I also need to ground. Oh, grounding in a cemetery is weird. Because I'm kind of noticing like where bodies are. This is like the most amazing cemetery. I was flying past really fast, and my guides were like, you know, you should stop. I'm like, well, you know, should I go to another one? Should I keep going? They're like, no, turn around. It's like, okay, should I turn around? Turn around, you go, do this. There's so much going on here, and I haven't even tuned in yet. Everybody's taking such good care, and there's such personality in this cemetery. This is what I'd love places to look like. I mean, this is so cool. All right, so my name's Brett. I'm here because I'm a medium and I can connect with the spirits who have passed on, the people who have passed on. And so I like to come to places like this and just meet whoever's here, find out a little bit about the area, and then also, you know, find out anything you guys have to tell me. I have a team of guides along with some angels who come, and they'll help take care of anybody who is, you know, feels like they aren't able to move up. They're around to assist. And everybody has an opportunity to go up. Yes, I do believe that. This is just such a wonderful spot. I feel like there is a nun that takes care of this place. She embraces this place. Sister. She's showing me prayer beads. She's showing me a mission, an old church, a mission. Santa Clarissa, Santa Larissa, Santa Luisa, Santa. There's so that might be a problem. That might be like me getting in the way. There's a Santa. I mean, what kind of mission isn't going to have a Santa something? She's very pleased at how happy I am with this place. I'm choked up at how much love you can see here. There are some newer graves from, you know, the past 10 years, and then there are some old graves here, and everything is really cared for. Some of the old ones that are like wooden, you know, the nails are not working anymore, but it's still respected. I think this is what it's supposed to be like. Yeah, I feel like there's talk of heaven. Okay, so I'm gonna ask about what this place, like how this place got founded and all that stuff. Hearing gunfire in the distance. I'm trying to talk to this nun. Sister. Were you buried here? No, she's from the mission. getting all these, I start with names and things, I start rolling things up. So I get like as a name. It's where I start to get in the way of my impressions. I'm asking for them to show me things, and I'm seeing a water slide park. I have no idea what that is. I think these are things that are important or big events in somebody's life. That's somebody saying somebody's memory of being there with their grandchildren. What do you feel about mediumship? She's comparing it to, it's a way of prayer. I think I'm putting words in there a little bit, but that's the idea. Should make sure I'm recording still. I am. Once this car goes by, if there's anybody else that would like to talk, I would love to hear. Or if you want to make yourself known in another way. Getting the impression of a teacher, like flicking my ear. Pay attention. Be quiet. Like listen and learn. Yeah, I was a teacher too. Somebody's showing me an image of a UFO, like a flying saucer. I think it's, I saw one. I think that's what I just heard. I need to stop saying I think. I need to just roll. I also need to ground. Ooh, grounding in a cemetery is weird. Because I'm kind of noticing like where bodies are. Because when I ground, I put part of my consciousness here. So. You bubble up some energy for spirits to use. This isn't my energy, is it? It's universal energy. My guides kind of don't want me to do this kind of thing where I do too much energy work right now, because they've got enough work to do. But they're like, well, if he's going to do it, he may as well do it in this place. There's some form of nature spirit here too. It's, presenting themselves like trees. Very fantasy movie. I can't remember if it's Lord of the Rings or something, but it's like walking trees. I see a man here with a double-barrel shotgun. I can't tell if it's kind of like, what are you doing here? Or if it is something that is a memory from somebody's life. I think it's a memory. I think, okay, the old man with the shotgun, he's over here somewhere, and the boy is over here somewhere. And it was an altercation they had at one point, but like nothing actually happened, but they're friends now. Somebody's like, okay, well, you know, I can't tell if I'm saying it out loud or not, but yeah, I have to go. So some spirits are like, oh, can we go with you? And I'm like, well, why don't you go with the angels? Because I've found through a lot of my EVPs, like the spot checking I'm doing just to see what's going on at the different places, I'm hearing them talk about going with the angels. Yesterday at some point I lost a small cross and a shield that was on a zipper pull down there, and I don't remember like snagging it on anything. So I'm guessing that somebody needed it more than I need it. As I start looking down here, I'm thinking archangel came in my mind, so maybe an archangel has shown up. Now I hear, it sounds like I'm hearing talking in the distance. Hearing dogs. Very strange. All right, I do have to get going. It's been a real treat, a real pleasure. My ears are ringing. All right, I must get going. I must go. Thank you so much. God bless. All right, so I'm still here taking little pictures of things, and I'm getting like, oh, I thought you were going. I am recording. Okay, so while walking along, I'm just overtaken with emotion, such gratitude. So would there be any children here? No, they're all taken. Angels and family, they all come immediately. It's all prepared. Thank you. All right, I do have to go. I have to go. I have to leave. It's the only cemetery I gotta worry about snakes. Bless you, children. Bless you, sister. Okay, I gotta go. Gotta go.